Imagine this. Two individuals start their day. One snoozes their alarm, scrolling mindlessly through their phone, before reluctantly getting up. The other wakes up with purpose, following a planned routine and attacking their goals head on. Fast forward a year. One is stuck in the same place, frustrated and overwhelmed, while the other is thriving, achieving milestones they never thought possible. What made the difference? It's not talent, luck, or connections. It's one word: discipline. Discipline isn't sexy, it's not trendy, but it's the most powerful force shaping every success story you've ever heard. By the end of this video, you'll understand why discipline is everything, and I'll share actionable steps to build unshakable discipline in your life. Starting today, let's dive into a story. Meet Sarah. Sarah was an ordinary college student, juggling assignments, a part-time job, and an endless scroll of TikTok. She had dreams of becoming a successful entrepreneur, but felt trapped in her daily grind. She'd make plans to change, but always ended up procrastinating or giving up halfway. Sound familiar? One day, she came across a concept that changed her life. Small, daily disciplines compound over time. She didn't need to overhaul her entire life overnight. Instead, she started with one habit: waking up 30 minutes earlier. It seemed insignificant, but that small act created a ripple effect. She began to plan her mornings, exercise regularly, and track her goals. What happened next? Keep watching. Sarah's transformation wasn't immediate, but it was undeniable. Her friends noticed her energy, her professors noticed her focus, and most importantly, she noticed her own growth. This isn't just a story about Sarah. It's a story about you and the power you hold to change your life. Why is this concept so powerful? Because life is a series of choices. Every small decision, whether to hit snooze or get up, to commit or to quit, shapes your future. Over time, these seemingly tiny choices either create or destroy your success. Did you know our brains are wired for short-term gratification? Dopamine, the feel-good hormone, rewards an instant pleasure, making it hard to resist distractions. But here's the kicker. When you exercise discipline, you rewire your brain. Each time you resist a temptation or stick to a goal, you strengthen your prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for decision-making and focus. Motivation is unreliable. It's like a fair-weather friend who shows up when things are easy and disappears when the going gets tough. Discipline, on the other hand, doesn't care about your mood. It's the habit of showing up regardless of how you feel. Think about Kobe Bryant. He wasn't the most athletic player when he started, but his discipline to wake up at 4 a.m., practice for hours, and master his craft made him one of the greatest. Or consider J.K. Rowling, who wrote the first Harry Potter book as a single mother battling depression. These stories aren't about talent, they're about relentless discipline. And then there's the science. Neuroscience proves that the more disciplined we become, the stronger our neural pathways for resistance and resilience grow. Over time, what felt like a struggle becomes second nature. But let's go deeper. Discipline isn't just about success, it's about freedom. When you're disciplined, you take control of your time, your energy, and your life. You free yourself from the chaos of indecision and regret. You become the driver of your destiny. What happens when you lack discipline? Let's revisit Sarah's story. Before she embraced discipline, her life was a cycle of missed opportunities and regrets. She felt constantly overwhelmed, watching others achieve the things she wanted for herself. The truth is, a life without discipline leads to stagnation. Dreams remain dreams, and potential is wasted. The price of a discipline-free life is high. You might not feel it today, but the regret compounds over years. Missed chances, failed relationships, lost health, it all adds up. But the good news, you can break this cycle, just like Sarah did. And here's the reality check. Nobody is going to build your dreams for you. You have to take the first step, no matter how small, and keep going. Consider the thousands of people who set New Year's resolutions every year but give up after a few weeks. Why? Because they chase results without building discipline. Success is not an event, it's a process. Discipline isn't about grand gestures, it's about small, consistent actions. Commit to one simple habit today. Maybe it's drinking a glass of water first thing in the morning, or writing down your goals each night. Master that, then stack another habit. Tell someone about your goals. Accountability creates external pressure to stay disciplined. Find a mentor, join a community, or simply share your journey with a friend. Use a journal or an app to monitor your habits. Seeing your streak grow is a powerful motivator. Celebrate the act of showing up, even if you don't see immediate results. This reinforces the behavior and keeps you going. Discipline isn't always easy or fun. Accept the discomfort as a sign that you're growing. Remember, the pain of discipline is temporary. The pain of regret lasts forever. To make discipline stick, you need systems. Create a morning routine that energizes you. Design your environment to reduce distractions. And most importantly, learn to embrace failure as part of the journey. Every time you fall, get back up stronger. Break your goals into milestones. Celebrate each win, no matter how small. Progress fuels motivation, and motivation, fueled by discipline, creates momentum. Now, let's finish Sarah's story. After a year of disciplined habits, she launched her first online business. It wasn't an overnight success, but her consistent effort paid off. Today, Sarah's running a six-figure business, inspiring others with her journey. She's living proof that discipline can transform your life. So here's my challenge to you. Pick one area of your life where you want to improve. Start with one small, disciplined action today. Share it in the comments below, and let's hold each other accountable. Discipline isn't just a skill, it's the bridge between where you are now and where you want to be. The question is, will you cross it? Let's build a community of disciplined achievers. Hit that like button, subscribe, and join me in the journey to unlocking your full potential. See you in the next video.